I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Hey Logan, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. What's up, dude? Playing cards against humanity. What I eaten. Cool. I'm just eating rats.
Thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I know that there's a boss fight in there, but I don't want to go and fight him because I probably won't win. Let's try and fight him anyways. What am I doing? I'm not doing much. I don't know if I'm going to win this battle, but I can try.
What sort of creature is this?
It's just so big. Oh! He just lifted me up. Tear has... I'll try. I don't know, he seems to be... It's too hard for me. I haven't got the skills. Oh! I'll whip my gun out soon. Oh, what was that? Hey, Duker Box. What's going on, dude? I'm just fighting a beast right now. How you been, Duker Box? His energy doesn't seem to be going down much. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Man, this guy's way too tough. Oh. Got him a few times. Yeah, I've been alright, man. Been pretty good. Like that. It's gonna be here for a while. Oh. Oh, that was silly. Oh, he got me. Do you have silver? No. I don't know. Don't think so. Damn, I just got handed. I don't think I have, enough skills. to kill this man. I don't know. Hard game, eh? It's pretty hard. Well, I'm not going back into there. That was just... Let's go and do something else. Oh, whoops, I just like used my bullets. It's hard to get a move on in this game or something. I don't know, it's like...
This is despicable.
I just want out of here. Hey, I saved this guy here last time. I wonder if he's still there. He's still there.
Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes. Yes, I'll be.
How have
Soon
you
as I
been
see the
anyways?
sky again.
What's been happening? Goodbye. You need a silver sword or silver bullets. True. So where are you from, Logan? You're from... did you say you're from England? Can't remember where you said you were from. Alright. Let's go and do something different. Oh, from USA? Oh, you're from Ohio. Yep. US&E. Pembroke Hospital. Alright, where am I going? What's this thing? How do I get there? Wait a second. I still haven't got a handle on this game. Like, I still actually don't properly know how to play it.
See them?
Oh, okay, come on. What's he running like an idiot for?
Stupid beast!
Yeah, you would love to be in England? Why is that? Damn, that guy got a few good punches in. Never been out of the country? Well, I've never been out of my country either. Yeah, I guess so. So... maybe I can bust that door down. Nope. I think this would be a really good game if you were just pro at it. You know what I mean? If you actually knew what you were doing.
I have this thirst
for blood. Oh, I didn't even mean that.
I cannot enter.
And I would love to visit Buckingham Palace. Oh yeah? Nice. Hey Blue Stardust, how are you? Welcome to the stream, Blue Stardust. Thought I'd come and show some support. Thanks. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Yep. From top 15s. Lol. Thanks, Blue Stardust. How do I get? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just learning how to play this game. It's hard. Two on one right now, come on. Yeah, I know, eh? I'm just like, I'm the same Blue Stardust, I'm like always there, eh? Like, just can't help it. Never heard of this game? Yeah, it just sort of come out about 2 weeks ago. It's a pretty good game. I just don't know how to do some things. I don't know if I just don't know how or I'm just too lazy to figure it out. So I'm just slaying demons at the moment. I wonder what this thing is. Ten people attempted to roast me at once, and I'm like, okay, you just realized the beast, and they ended up leaving. We're at top 15s. Damn, they're trying to roast you. I'm gonna go to my crafting table and see if I can do some upgrades or something. Gotta do something. Record. And that's when I went off. That's not cool, you know, it's not cool to tease, but yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, I just wish I knew this game a bit better. Alright, let's see if I can do some crafting. Or something. Man. Got no idea what this is, but yeah, you like the Skyrim? This game has a feel of Skyrim and Bloodborne. Yeah, it probably does. I still have no idea what this is actually doing, but you loved it? That's cool. So what can I do with these things? Oh, I can upgrade. Yes, that's what we need to do. But how do I upgrade? Oh, okay, so did I use all my ingredients? 3,000 hours of Skyrim and Bloodborne? Wow. 3,000 of anything's huge. Yeah, Logan's always just busting out stuff. Okay, so did I use all my ingredients? Yes, probably. What's this recycle? What happens if you recycle it? Is that a bad thing? Common handle part. I don't know. I don't know. People make serious money gaming. Some do. But I don't need to change my pick. 1 second. Refill? Oh, hang on. So I'm guessing like a lot of people have a problem trying to work out how to upgrade stuff in this game. Maybe. Like, how do you use your serums? Whatever. Let's just go to the part, whatever it is. Not an easy game. You use serum like heroin. Well, a belt and a Dirty syringe. You're funny, Logan. Dirty syringe. That's the old morgue, we don't want to go there. This is where I was before, I didn't know where to go.
It's locked.
Open it. How do I get up there? This game starts off so good, eh? And then it's just a bit of a block somewhere. I don't.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense, does it? I don't know how to get to this part. Like, come on. Main quest. But the hospital's there. To help lady search the thug's corpse. At the medical, I just can't see the TV for some reason on the right. If anyone wants to help me out, feel free. What you think I should do to get this main quest going? There's only so many rats I can eat. Let's wait for that message to come up. Well, maybe that wolf had a key. Maybe you're probably right. Maybe you are right. What's this? Oh, another hideout. Where was that place again? It was there, wasn't it? So I have to defeat the wolf, but I haven't got any good upgrades. What info do you have on the owner of the building? Owner of the building? I don't know. Oh look, I can go over here. Why do you need info? Why do I need into the building? What do you mean? Door has been unlocked. Out. What is that? I knew I was kind of going to struggle on this stream, like to get the story to go. But I didn't want to practice it before. Let's see where I am. I'm all the way over here. I don't know, let's just go back to where I was. Alright, this is where the wolf was. I'll try fight him again. What do I need to go into the red door? I'm not sure. Not sure. Oh, I got a bullet. Cool. No, it's still the same. It usually takes a while to change.
This is despicable.
me just see if I can do an upgrade on a weapon or something.
Thirst for blood. What sort of creature is this?
His energy seems to be going down a lot faster. Oh, give me some blood. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I haven't got much health. Oh. Oh man, there's just something I'm missing, eh? We'll try it again. How much blood do I have? Why can't I see everything that was there before? What the hell? Anyways.
What sort of creature is this?
What the... Bad start. I'm starting to get a bit annoyed now. I don't know what to do. For some reason I can't upgrade my stuff or my, I don't know. I think I'm about to retire this game after this stream. I don't know, it's just not easy. Come on. Before it had like everything in front of me, now it's just not there anymore. Whatever.
sort of creature is this?
Get out. Oh my god.
What sort of creature is this?
This does a bit more damage, this weapon. I think we might be onto something. Oh my... Okay. We need more blood. Give me one more go. Then we have to go and work something out, upgrade something, I don't know. Starting to get really, really angry. Let's smash my control. I've only got a tiny, teeny little bit of blood. Let me eat a few rats and kill this dude. There we go, got a bit more blood then. That's it. Build up the blood. Eat the rat. Eat the rat, man.
I can't
That's it,
believe
now we've got
I'm
full
doing
blood
this.
almost. I'm gonna get some blood from him. Alright, let's do this. This should be alright now, hopefully.
What sort of creature is this?
Oh, what? Oh, come on. Oh, I missed him with that claw. Oh, what? You're horrible. Give me some blood, that's it. Oh, come on. Yeah, Logan. I think it's like his strength or something. I haven't upgraded it or something. Oh, I just wasted my ammo.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Maybe I'm just not good enough.
What sort of creature is this?
Yeah, I give up here. I give up. See, all my weapons are at level 2. Common trigger part. I can upgrade it, so why won't it let me? I've got the parts for it, but... Oh no, wait. I've only got 2. I need to find more parts.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This thirst for blood.
For hits, then staggers used that. Hits, then staggers, use that to your advantage. Yeah, it's more. I think my weapons are at a level 2, which I need some more parts to upgrade the gun and the swords. That's what I think it is. And let me just see one thing. These things, details. Oh man, that's what I'm supposed to do. How much for that? 1300. You can only enhance your powers when resting in a hideout. Okay. Learned something. Cost 10, recovery 3. You drain your own blood to heal normal and rated. Huh. What am I doing? What is that? L1, R1, L1, R1, L2. Alright, I haven't even used those attacks yet. Light regeneration serum. What? What was that? Alright. Focus on making that hacksaw better. Well, it said I can regenerate my powers at a hideout. I can... Let me just go back into the hospital. We'll get this, don't worry, we'll get it. This is my hideout. Hey, what's this thing do again? What happens when he goes to the bed? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. These are the upgrades. Now this is where I was going wrong, so it wasn't getting back to the bed. I'm just gonna move closer to the TV. See, it literally won't let you go further if you don't do this. You will block your target's blood. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. You create an invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite in combat. I think this one might be a good one. Look how much XP we got to spend. Body, increase your health. Yes. Yes, please. That's unlocked. Should we make it a bit more? Yeah. Lots of health. That punch I use a fair bit. That's 2,000, don't have enough for that. About this one, it's 1,000. What does this one do? Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet of yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Alright. Tactical, 500. Perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Alright. Now we only have 200 XP points, and there's not really much. Man, I really should have. How much is this one? 300. Oh, look at that, just short. Increase your blood capacity. Body. Gave myself a bit on body. Increase your health. Oh yeah. Let's increase the health. Defensive, I gave myself nothing. Alright, let's That was good. That was helpful, see? A bit of thinking. What's in here? Can we refill bullets? No. Go to the craft table. Whoa. What are we crafting here? Well, I think we've done a bit. Look at that, we're level 8 now, see? Alright, let's go back to that boss and see if we can beat him. Yo, Nicky! What's up, cuz? Let's make, hang on one second. Let's make Nicky blue. You wanna be blue, Nicky? If I can get it to work. Nicky blue, Nicky blue. Yeah, nothing much. Nothing much, Nicky. Nicky Blue Eyes. Let's go and fight this boss again, see if we can beat him. Yep. Sure thing. Oh, what did I just drop? Alright, let's take this beast on again. Alright, so what were my moves again? It's taking me like 2 hours to work out how to upgrade my weapons. Definitely takes a bit more blood. Oh no! Alright, so I worked out a couple things. Definitely takes a lot more blood out of him.
believe I'm doing this.
Alright, let's give this big bullet. Oh no, that was stupid. Wrong button again. Alright, so this changes that weapon. This changes that weapon. Alright. He's all ours now, we got him. Probably take me a few goes, but...
What sort of creature is this?
What do you think, Logan? We got this guy now. We got him now after 30 attempts. Wait till I pull my gun out on this guy. Oh, swing and a miss there. Got him. Yeah, look how much like stronger I am. Like my health hardly goes down now. How do I block? Oh no. That's it, tear his neck apart for all the damage he's been causing us. Oh, got me good then. That move does bugger all. No. You know what it is? It's those stupid moves that are the ones that are stuffing me up. They don't even work. Man, I'm giving this guy my all, eh? Only got him down halfway. What about this weapon? This weapon's better. Oh! Oh yeah. Got him with that awesome uppercut then. Oh, I got no blood. That's it, that's it. It's either him or me. Oh, what was that? No, he got me. He took my blood then. I understand. Oh yes, give me some of that blood. Need that blood. Yes. Thank God. What do I get for it? Nothing.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel.
What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Alright. How was that, Logan? We did it.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay, now what do we have to do? Interrogate Gwyneth Brannigan about medical error. Alright, we're going to the hospital.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctors say. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital. I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
As a soldier, you're expected to kill the enemy to survive. Guilt is a powerful emotion and could lead to feelings of suffocation and oppression.
My God, you're so wrong. Believe me, I would kill if it happened again. Violence is part of who I am.
Hint failed. Hint failed.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
A jerk.
When I get back, I'll have a word with you. It's really pissed me off.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed of the Pembroke Hospital. May I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed. So it's you who saved my friend Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you are?
Newton Blight. Oswald and I recently returned from the war.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
What was that dude's name? Dr. Kolgorian.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty would smell better.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I cannot enter. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansey's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later. Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can...
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
We will not further your agenda, sir. How long is it going to take to fix me, probably, huh? A year! You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think... been introduced yet? My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's not exactly the best situation in London either. I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office down again.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand.
It's locked, all right.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
It's locked. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Jadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Jadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart. I'm managing a train.
As for me, blundering idiot.
This hospital seems to be falling.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Good evening, sir. Doctor. How can we be sure we're making a difference? I will not let you down, my boy.
going to reveal all your secrets to me.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual. Especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other, and that's all that matters.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues, Milton?
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors I've seen since working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Goodbye, Milton. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
To clear Dr. Tippett's name must be the decision of Dr. Swansea. You can't take matters into your own hands.
I respect Dr. Swansea's authority and management, but he's no idea what happens here on a daily basis. I did what I had to do.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, Nurse?
suppose it would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Supposed to be an hospital. A pigsty smell better.
Yo, what's going on? Yeah, still playing. Yeah, I beat that boss, man. I got some upgrades and yeah, been doing a lot, man. Done some like interrogating at the hospital, like questioning some people and finding out what's going on, and yeah, about to get to another level, another part of the game. What's up here? Oh, rats. Yummy.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, okay, so there's a bed here to upgrade some stuff. Sweet. Refill. Can't you just pick up their guns? No, for some reason you just can't. It's not that easy. Hey, Sweet Evil. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. What's happening? Hadn't seen you in ages, Sweet Evil. Alright, let's see if alright, well, let's just leave that. Here's a crafting desk. We'll see if we can... I don't know, we just seem to be crafting... I don't know, I don't even know what I'm crafting. We definitely need those. I've got no idea how to use the potions. I think the treatments potions, I don't know. Hey, did I tell you the Jack and Jill joke? Yeah, I think you did. I think you did. Let me go back to this for 1 second. Let's see if we can... Oh, can we upgrade? Can we? No. So I found a little hideout here. That's cool. That's cool. Starting to get somewhere in the game, if you know. Defense, body, blood. Now, what did I want to do before? Defense, was it? Was it defense? Good night, Sweet Evil. Thanks for dropping in and showing some support. Really appreciate it. Let's do some defense. VampYr will concentrate on the prey's blood, stopping them in their tracks and making them defenseless. It's easier to kill something that cannot move. Okay, man. What about... What did I just upgrade? That'll do. We are getting better. Major district events. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It's for you to decide a district's fate. Yeah, but I don't know how to have killed anyone. Dorothy Crane. I haven't really attacked anyone to... Can I upgrade my bullets now? Box of pills. Man, there has to be a block button. Oh, blew me away.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It's locked.
Alright. Well, it doesn't look like I can go any further from here. And God knows why. How do we get to the marker? That is the question. What are we missing? Abandoned investment property. Oh, nice. Investments everywhere. Get away from me, don't touch me with your something. These dudes are going to be tough, I can just tell. Damn you. Oh, God. What was that? Oh, I think I might have to end the stream soon.
Some damn strangers are attacking me! Get away from me! Don't touch me with your disgusting hands!
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
better go home, sir.
Look at it! Finish the fucker!
You're mine, vermin! Cheers.
Easy does it, boys. We can deal with this vermin. See them fancy clothes? This one's the top.
Alright everyone, that was a good stream, gonna end it there. Thanks a lot for watching, see you all next time. Thanks.